Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my Sunday evening hangout. I hope you are all having a really good weekend. I hope you were able to rest or do something that you enjoy. I took the opportunity to rest because I've been really stressed out this week. But I feel better and I'm ready to take on this week as it comes. Hi, welcome to the channel. Welcome. Good to have you with us. This evening for our scenery, we are looking at some very peaceful looking, at least to me, ocean waves. Hi, welcome to the channel. Good to have you with us. Welcome to my Sunday evening hangout. Hi, Ellie. Good to see you. Always good to see you, Ellie. How was your day? You're welcome. Oh, I'm sorry you can't sleep. I passed out earlier today for a few hours, and now I'm awake. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Welcome, everybody. Good to have you with us. That very well could be. My anxiety's been ridiculous. Welcome to the channel. Welcome on in, everybody. This is our Sunday evening hangout. Nothing specific, but this is an emotional support channel. So if you have something good going on, let us know, and we can celebrate with you. If you have something not so good going on, if you let us know, we can do our best to help you through. Love, kindness, and respect is what we're about here. The only thing that will get you removed is disrespect. Hi, Alex. Good to see you. Nice to have you with us. Where are you from? I love my dogs. Good to have you with us. Play our main music. I would love to, but I'm afraid that I would get copyrighted. But I will try to find some that is copyright free that I can use for next time. I'm not sure what you're asking, Ellie. That's why I play these videos with the sound off, because of copyright. In case anybody was wondering. Hi, Robert. Welcome. Oh, I don't know. Hey, everybody. Good to have you with us. That's the thing to do. I do the same thing. Little Armenia is in the Valley 818. Oh, I see, Ellie. Thank you for letting me know that. I probably knew that at some point. Yeah, there's some Armenian people here too. A lot of my transportation drivers have been Armenian. They're really cool people. Joshy, we don't really talk religion on this channel, okay? Everybody's relationship with their higher power is very personal. Yeah, we're on the beach. I love the beach. Thank you for the love. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I know, me too. I miss beach weather, but also I am not ready for. Yeah, I would encourage you to stop pushing your religious beliefs on people, okay? I will remove you for that, just so you know, because not everybody has the same belief as you. Yeah, I don't like that. So, everybody's welcome here. That's respectful and kind. And love is what we're about here. Love and kindness and respecting each other and our differences. Yeah. Um, it depends. Because I've had people spam religious stuff in my channel before, and I don't appreciate it. Yep, exactly. You got it. Chilling on the beach is where it's at right now. Hi, welcome to the channel, everybody. Thank you for the love. Welcome, welcome. Dipaz, where are you from? Yeah, I don't discuss religion or politics on this channel because, like, who wants to talk about that stuff while you're chilling on the beach? And, like, the world is difficult enough right now, so that's why I tried to create a place where we could just hang out and relax and talk about whatever. And if you like jokes, check out my shorts section. I post a joke there every day. I don't know. Whales are pretty awesome, though. I had one of these scenery things that was the beach, but you could watch for whales. And I post the same stuff on TikTok. Oh, I also started posting positive affirmations in my shorts section. But I only have a couple of those over there. I don't know if Vern's not here yet. Yeah, they are. I just thought it might help some people. Hi, welcome to the channel. Good to have you with us, everybody. Thank you for being here, vibing with me. We are now well over 1K on this channel, so thank you so much for that. That means a lot to me. Last I checked, it was 1010. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Good to have you with us. Yeah, they always kind of swarm in as soon as they see me live. My assumption is it's a bunch of kids looking for a video game chat or something, which is fine. Some of them do come in here. They're welcome. There's a couple of them, they actually send people over here regularly to subscribe to my channel. So I appreciate them very, very much. Hey, Cooper. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for all the shout outs. I'm setting up my phone so that I can play something. I think I have a Roblox account, but it's not gonna let me play yet, I guess, until I have some friends or whatever. So, but it's on my phone now. I've been watching your videos and they're awesome. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you with us. You're welcome. I showed them to my mom too. She really likes them. So keep going. You're almost to 50. If you like gaming, everybody subscribe to Cooper. So how you doing, Cooper? What are you up to? Yeah, I'm glad you're good. Why are you up so late, my friend? Oh, nice. Are they gonna fix your four-wheeler? That would be cool to see you drive around in. You don't know. Maybe. What's wrong with it, anyways? So I put a screen recorder on my phone yesterday so that I can record myself playing games. And maybe I'll post a couple. and I'll post the status of my Roblox account. Because, stuff you don't know. That's okay, I can relate. Um, yeah, I made my little character, and I think that's about it. It tells me I need friends. But maybe I'll make a video about it tomorrow. It's really, really windy here tonight. It's shaking my window. It's supposed to be a rainstorm. So if I end up leaving, which I shouldn't, my phone should just switch to data if my internet goes out again. Yeah, it's supposed to rain a lot tonight. Oh, have a good night, Cooper. Good to see you. He's always up so late, but I like when he drops by. So I ordered a book, and it should be here tomorrow, that I used to really like to read when I was younger. It's called Aesop's Fables, and I bought the same exact copy that I used to have. The same cover and everything. Um, so I thought that I would start reading some of those on the channel. Maybe here during the lives and also in videos. And I'm going to start looking for some poetry to read. So if you have anything you would like me to read, you can send it to me at the channel email. Um, it's Mitchell on YouTube at mail.com. Um, I'm just trying to think of different things I can do that are fun and relaxing for everyone. Since I can't really play music and stuff on here. But I am thinking of trying to make my own scenery videos with music that you guys can listen to. Um, but I'm not sure when I'll be doing that, to be honest. There's a book I've been trying to get a hold of for years. It's the one. I know there's some copyright free music, but eh. Oh, I would love to hear your songs, Ellie. That would be awesome. AI generated songs. My friend does that a little bit. She's made a couple of really silly AI songs. Um, but yeah, I'll definitely check those out. Because I've even thought about trying to make some AI pictures that would be nice to look at, but I've tried to do different AI programs and they give me some weird pictures. So I must not be very good at using AI generators. Like, I think once I tried to get it to make me some drone footage or something, and that didn't work out. And I've tried to use it a couple times um for work when I was trying to do some pride stuff, and it didn't quite turn out. I think I might have tried that one, but I'll look again and see what I can do. Sometimes I just want to make something pretty. Yeah, I usually just type in very basic ideas of what I want. I don't get very detailed because I'm not good at like the phrasing. Like, I've seen somewhere um they put in lighting positions and type of scenes that they want, and they come up with this very ornate, beautiful, gorgeous picture. Even a friend of mine can make these beautiful images, and mine just don't turn out very nice. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. I might need to find a tutorial or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll try to use Chat GPT to make me a channel intro. But I'm sure I could do that on my own without that if I really tried to. I even have one that somebody made me when I first made my channel and was trying to use it, but I never used it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll have to invest some time and see what I can do. I'm even thinking of like maybe making a new banner for my channel. Hi, welcome to the channel. Good to have you with us. Yeah, all my business stuff is almost done, so I'll be able to free up my mind for other things. I ordered the book from eBay. Yep, and it happens to be the exact copy that I had. So that's nice too. Because I had so many books when I was younger. I had like two or three of those 6 foot high shelves in my room full of stuffed animals and books. I read so much. I don't read as much now because I just don't have the attention span. But I still love to read. Oh, I haven't had any of that sort of trouble really. Not very often. Thrift books probably. There's a couple of other books that I want to get from my childhood that I used to enjoy. Um, Magazines are still around. I miss TV Guide for some weird reason, the way that it used to be. Yeah, and also Reader's Digest was pretty cool. I didn't like TV Guide the same way once they made it the size of a regular magazine. And I really, really miss the rotary phone. I've been tempted to just buy one and buy everything that I need to be able to use it as a real phone with my cell phone. National Link Rider, that's not around anymore. Yep, I'll probably buy one of these days. Oh, let's see, I don't think I had one. I think we just had the one in the kitchen. And I think once I started getting them, they were just plain ordinary ones. I've seen some of them are really cool. Like, there used to be an Alf phone, so I wanted the Alf phone, but it was so expensive. If you're old as dirt, what does that make me? A mud pie. Oh my goodness. That was funny. Claymation. Oh, I miss Claymation. And I miss hand drawn cartoons. Yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Just to be a cartoon. Yeah, it is. And that's a lot of work. It's really cool. Stop motion. Oh, yeah, I forgot that Paddington used to be made that way. I like those a lot. He was my favorite. Not too long ago, um, I bought my mom a Paddington bear stuffed animal. I love Gumby and Pokey and Prickle. Yeah, we spend a lot of time, her and I, in nostalgia. That's true. I think, besides Gumby, Prickle used to be my favorite. It is. Hi, welcome to the channel. We're discussing nostalgia. Yeah. A girl with penny eyes. That sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't remember it very well. Probably, because I used to watch a lot of Nickelodeon. But I stopped watching it. I think I was just a little too old for it when all that creepy stuff was happening. It would, but I have this thought about a time machine. With the adults and the kids, that stuff. There's a whole special about it on one of the apps. It's like the one of the main producers, and they were behaving inappropriately with some of the children. I think it's called Quiet on the Set. I saw that. I think the special I'm thinking of is called Quiet on the Set. It has a long title, but I can't remember the whole thing. Welcome back, welcome back. Um, yeah, it's called Quiet on the Set. I think it was on Hulu. I look young too. My thoughts on the time machine are I think a time machine would be really, really awesome. Except, like, are you able to participate? Or are you just an observer? And, like, when something bad happens, can you change it, or are you just watching it happen all over again? I would probably go back to the day before I got hurt and tell myself, put on your shoes. I know that sounds really stupid, but um that's one thing I would do. And if I could, I would go back to before my mom met a certain someone and try to change it. Yeah, I did quite a bit. No, I've always been disabled, but I also I almost lost both of my legs to infection, and I still have them, but it also cost me a lot of mobility. Like, I can't walk anymore. And I have severe nerve damage from the waist down. I, yeah, it was really, really hard. And I used to pray every day to not be here anymore because I was in so much pain. But, and I blame myself a lot for not putting on my shoes and just, um, I had to, well, I had a, what are they called? I had a behavioral specialist because I was having to deal with, I was in the bed for a long time and I had to just change my mindset and build my faith and um remind myself that my life still has value. And I had to find different ways that I could in my mind add value to my life. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ellie. My mom has that IBS stuff too, and I think I do too. Uh, I do, yes. Some I take them as needed, even though they're prescribed for every day. And I also use some natural medicine too, and vitamin supplements. Yeah, I take Lyrica for the nerve damage, and ibuprofen randomly, not very often. Um, let's see what else. Yeah, that's mostly it. On fish oil and stuff like that. Yeah, it might help you. It has some side effects, but they don't affect me very much. But my mom, they really do affect her, so she can't really take it. Um, it can mess with your equilibrium, your dizziness, and it can cause blurry vision, but I don't notice that too much because my vision is already blurry. Um, yeah, dizziness is the main one that I noticed. And my mom gets really, really dizzy when she takes it. But she'll like fall over. And another one does that to her too that I used to take. Dang, what the heck is it called? Oh, I have it right in my mind and I can't think of it. It's very, very common. Hi, welcome to the channel. Oh, gabapentin is the one I'm trying to think of. I can't take that because it makes my entire body swell. It's the one that's usually prescribed for nerve pain. Yeah, I can't take that. Hi, welcome to the channel, everybody. Good to have you with us. This is our Sunday evening hangout and vibe session. Tonight's scenery is the beach. Yeah, it is, but it's like the number one prescribed medicine for a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm not about that vibe though. My whole body swelling, forget that. Yeah, I just tell them I can't take it, and they're like, "Oh, why not?" Well, I hope it helps you since you have to take it. Yeah, I completely can relate. There was a point right before we moved here where my pain was completely out of control. And I would just lay on the floor crying and screaming all day, all night. I didn't sleep. It was terrible. Ugh, beer's nasty. It wouldn't have really helped you that much, honestly. But I understand. When we moved here, all of a sudden my pain became manageable. And I mentioned it to a driver of mine one time. He used to pick me up pretty regularly, so we built quite a rapport, and I mentioned it to him. And he said it could have been altitude or who knows what that was affecting me. But now that I'm here, it's a lot more manageable. Yeah, I sure hope so, Ellie. I mean, I'm sure I'm struggling with different things that I don't talk about too much. And I had written my psychologist at one point, but then the whole world decided to fall apart, so I haven't really written him any more about it because I'm sure he's drowning in clients right now, and I'm just kind of doing my best to manage. Um, Doing these lives kind of helps, and the reality that there's nothing I can do. I mean, nothing I could have done, nothing I can do to change what happened, but it still stays with me every day. Goodness, it is. I'm trying though. And eventually, I'm gonna try to build my friend a memorial page because there's nothing for her on the internet, really. Yeah, I believe it or not, the part of me that used to cry is kind of broken. I don't cry anymore. And I'm not gonna be like these young ones and blame the fact that I'm on testosterone because I know that's not it. Um, I'm actually not sure. Oh, I'm sorry, Ellie. Yeah, we lost touch when she lived not too far from me, and I've been trying to find her the whole time because she used to tell me when we talked that she wanted us to see each other again because we haven't seen each other in a long time. And I found out that she's passed away. And I tried to go looking for an obituary and I didn't find one. Um, the only thing, I only found two things. There's no obituary, no memorial, nothing positive. I found two things. I put her name in and the city that I found out that she was in. And the coroner's report came up. I can't read it. I mean, I've read it, but I don't understand. My brain is not computing what I'm trying to read. So that's not working. And then I found some other kind of page where her name is on a list with a bunch of other people. It's a church page, maybe the church that took care of her after she passed away. I don't know. Um, but yeah, that happens to me a lot, unfortunately. Um, she was a year older than me, and she was a huge part of my life for a, a big chunk of my life, and I think that's why I'm having a hard time. Like, I wish that I had known something was wrong so that maybe I could have been there for her. But, like, I know a lot of her history, but I don't know what happened to take her down the path to the point where she's not here anymore. So, I mean, I wrote to a member of the family, but I didn't want to ask her what happened. So I just, um, because this member of the family is someone who I knew before I transitioned, is another issue. Um, my friend knew because I told her. She was still trying to understand it, but she knew that I transitioned. Um, but anyway, I wrote the member of the family and I said, "Hi, so and so was my friend when she lived here, and you know." And I just said I would really like to make an online memorial for her with your permission. I didn't want to just do it. I wanted to have somebody's blessing or permission to do it um before I did it. So one day I thought of maybe finding someone who can uh kind of, I guess. It's gotten a lot deeper, but I've always had a deep masculine voice. I mean, I have videos of what my voice was like before. I know my personal life was a lot better before. But it's okay because I feel a lot better. Hi, welcome to the channel. Good to have you with us. Lurkers are welcome. Just when I think, oh, let me see. I was older because I didn't know. That's where this is kind of different for both of us, I guess. Or the difference between us is I started older. But I knew I was different, but I didn't know what to call it. I didn't know that there were transgender men. I only knew about transgender women. So, and I only knew about drag queens. And I knew that wasn't quite it either. So, I started really, really slow. I started like using my first two initials in my last name. And hi, YouTube dude. Good to see you. Drag queens are awesome. I support my local drag queens. How are you doing, YouTube dude? Oh, nice, silly. Yeah, I've had a couple of online friends who are drag queens, but they come and go. Yeah, I wouldn't say I was ever macho, but I was pretty athletic. I was athletic and smart, so uh you should be resting then, YouTube dude. No resting. That's okay. Just chill with us at the beach then. Maybe Gaga ate them. That's funny, Ellie. Did you know? I don't know if I told you guys, but I saw Gaga. You guys are funny. I have a bunch of pictures even from when I went to see her. But unfortunately I never got to meet her, but I think I would have just melted right there instantly and not been able to say anything. Aw. That's hilarious though. That's the biggest compliment for her. Gaga actually looks very casual in public, unless she's dressed up having to go somewhere. Sometimes she wears those shoes that are so tall that it depends what it is, YouTube dude. So sometimes Gaga wears those shoes that are so tall that those hot dancers of hers need to carry her because she can't walk on them. I think her sister is very artistic as well. Hi, welcome to the channel. Yeah, she's from New York. I think her parents, people send a lot of stuff to her parents for Gaga. Yeah, I think her dad also owns a restaurant, doesn't he? Yeah, see, I kind of know my Gaga stuff. I had it pretty bad at one point. I used to see these. Let's see how I can say this. There was a time where on TV I used to see these young guys on TV, like, I guess maybe high school age. I don't know. And they had these women that they had a crush on. I'll put it that way. And they would write to them and ask them out to their prom. And one of them actually wrote blah. I can't talk. One of them actually wrote back and took him to his prom. Um, Some of them actually got kicked out of their prom once the lady responded. But anyway, I started writing to Gaga when I saw those. And I can't even remember what I used to write to her. But yeah, I didn't go to my prom because I'm not about all that stuff. All that dressing up and all that stuff. Hi, welcome to the channel. High school, I was just trying to get through it. Most of my bullying was actually in elementary. I had this little I was bullied a lot through probably just about every grade. But I would say the one I remember the most is this little short kid in my class came up to me out of nowhere and punched me 3 times in the stomach really hard. And I never forgot that. He never gave me a reason. I never found out why. I'm sure his friends were laughing about it. And years and years later, he came up to me uh in I don't in a bar and grill. I was trying to remember what the place was called. And he came up to me and he said, "Hi, I'm Alex. Do you remember me?" And I looked him right in his face and I said, "Yeah, I remember you. You're the one that punched me 3 times in the stomach. You can just go over there with your friends now." And after that, he didn't say anything. He just went away. And his friends laughed their butts off. I mean, for the most part, I'm pretty shy, but I will speak up to myself for myself when I have to. Oh, the one thing I forgot to mention, he was very, very tall. So he was no longer very short. I mean, that's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me, but it's the one I remember the most. Hey, I like the thumbnail. Oh, nice. Sometimes I feel like I want a partner, but then I kind of change my mind because I haven't found anybody that's worth compromising my peace. Yeah, that too. I had somebody tell me that my disability was too much reality for them. So that's usually the type of response that I get. Except from a certain someone who pops in here every once in a while. Yeah, I've been there, done that. Yeah, sometimes. I would agree with that. I mean, sometimes I feel like it would be nice to find someone, but they have to be able to accept me completely. Hi, welcome to the channel. Come on, baby girl. Come on. Come on. You can come up here with me. Come on. Come on. Stop growling and looking around. Come on. I'm not even sure where he is, but you can come up. Say hi. Oh, there he is, right behind her. Scrappy. Oh. She's gonna kick your butt, Scrappy Doo. You better stop. It's okay. I understand. He's right behind her. He's been bugging her all evening. See, he's right here somewhere. Let's see. Let me look at the screen. See, he's right there. And she. Stop. Scrappy. See, she's saying no, Scrappy Doo. He hasn't learned how to respect boundaries yet. It's okay. He's a good kitty. A good kitty. Shh. Here, I'll help. Hold on. Hold on. We'll do this again. It worked last time. There. It's taken care of now. I think. It's okay now. He went away. She still went away. Anyways, now that the drama is over with, here, I'll show you. I what I did is I have a can of room spray over here, and he's not a fan. So I just kind of spray it, and he doesn't like the noise. So, but see, he loves her so much, but he doesn't understand boundaries. Oh, this one is, it's limited edition. Um, it's called Lux Air Cuddle Weather Chai Tea Vanilla. Are you guys settled down now? Is that why you are all the way up here? So I could protect you? Yeah. That's actually her favorite spot right there. Cheeseberry? What is cheeseberry? I'm glad I was able to come here and stay here a little bit later because I know I was really cutting the live short there for a minute. Fake air freshener flavor. Interesting. Oh, I think what I was saying is I saw Gaga back in 2010 for the Monster Ball tour in Oklahoma City. And Westboro was there also. All five of them. I don't know how many there were. It wasn't very many. Um, so I got to see those people, and I got to see Gaga's fans yelling at those people. You know, Westboro Baptist Church. Everybody knows Westboro. Yeah. Um, they were at the concert also, protesting, and yeah. Well, I don't really have a specific name for them, but yeah, they go everywhere. They even went to Mr. Rogers' funeral. But yeah, I saw them. There was maybe like five of them there. There wasn't very many. And the sad part about it is I don't care about those people or their stupid actions. I care that they're hurting people and doing all that stuff. But the sad part was that they brought their kids. There were little kids there, and they were also saying those hateful things. But you know, those kids probably don't know what the heck they're saying. So I feel bad for those kids. They're probably all grown up now, though. But no, they were with the Westboro people. The Westboro people brought their kids. But yeah, I guess that would be funny, except it's not because they were saying the same stuff that the grown-ups were saying. But my point is, I don't think they understand what they were saying. Um, it was an interesting experience that I don't really want to have again in my lifetime. And I just felt bad because, you know, Gaga's fans were yelling at Westboro, and Westboro's yelling at Gaga's fans, and the kids, like, never mind. I'm not gonna try to keep making a point because you're making jokes, and it bothers me right now. I was trying to make a point. See, that's why sometimes I don't talk because there's no point. That was one of my best stories too because um it's all I really wanted. And the whole time I was in the hospital I would watch Gaga. Because at the time she was, promoting her album and the tour and all that stuff. So she spent a lot of time on TV. Like, and even on Ellen, back when I liked Ellen, I would watch Ellen every day. Um, my whole point about that is I just felt really bad for the kids that were dragged by their Westboro parents to protest at a Gaga concert. And the Gaga fans aren't really going to care about the kids that much. They're just yelling to yell at Westboro. But anyway, I went to the concert. I saw a bunch of people. They were dressed up. Yeah, there was no neon signs or anything like that. It was just them and a van, and they had like a couple of banners, but mostly they just had some signs on sticks. And when I see them on the news, it looks like there's a lot more of them than there actually are. Or maybe there was only a couple of them available to do this particularly pathetic looking protest. Um, Plus there was some police officers standing in front of them. Um, I'm sure they've stepped up their game since then, I guess. But I really enjoyed the show because I wasn't even sure that I would be alive to see the show. And I had a really good seat. I was right behind The lighting guy. Well, and up a bit. I was up a bit, but when I looked down, I could see the lighting guy. So, being a bit of a tech nerd, I enjoyed that. But I could also see backstage a little bit. So, every time Gaga went for a wardrobe change, I could see that. So, that was fun. Fly on the wires. No, I don't think so. Not during this show. Not that I can recall, anyway. I don't think she did that during Monster Ball. Mm, I'd say she has changed some, but not necessarily in a bad way. She's also been through a lot since then, like health wise. I never found her creepy at all. It's just the art form. That's all just art. I think she was partially doing that stuff to help herself stand out. Um, and now she knows that she doesn't have to do all that stuff anymore. Yeah, I wouldn't put her in the same category as Ariana Grande ever. I feel like Gaga paved the way so that those kids can be who they are. No, I wouldn't even say that. Just like there are other people who paved the way for Gaga to be able herself. Those are all trailblazers, and I wouldn't see her as a trailblazer or an actress for that matter. But maybe it's just a generational thing. I don't know. Sharon is a mess. I love Sharon, but she's a mess. Jenny Rivera. Not sure I know who that is. Hi, welcome to the channel, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Sounds familiar, but I can't place her. Oh, that's right. You were talking about her not too long ago. That's where I know her from. Yeah, that's right. You were talking about her. That's why I know her name. It is, yes. Not for me, but it's late for you. I'm just listening to the wind behind me. Yeah, I sure hope so. And I hope you're able to get some rest. That's understandable. They have a time and a place, and they only upset me when I'm trying to make a point. But it's always been that way. People always make jokes when I'm trying to make a serious point. So I've spent about, I'd say, 98% of my life feeling like people think I'm a joke and don't take me seriously. The long term result from that is I just kind of stopped expressing myself. It's like I said, joking has a time and a place sometimes. And I understand some people use it as a coping mechanism. So that's why sometimes I just stop talking. Yeah, I can understand that. Some people have no boundaries or respect for things. They'll joke about anything. That's kind of a problem. Yeah, you have your own boundaries that you won't joke about. But some people don't respect other people, and it can lead to trouble. Because some people are like, hey, as long as I get what I want and I get to make the jokes that I want, fuck other people. It's also just not my personality type. I've always been a more serious type of person. Now I'm somewhere in the middle. It's like I've said before, just because something happens a lot doesn't make it right. Yeah, I don't tell those. We keep it clean around here. So that won't be a problem. Most of the time I can. Depends on the joke. Some jokes are in really poor taste and I don't feel like I have to entertain them. Or it's poorly placed. I don't offend easy, but it just depends on the situation. Like, I would say I don't hate bullies because hate is a very strong emotion that a lot of people use very loosely. Like, someone will say, oh, I hate vegetables, I hate this, I hate that. I rarely, if ever, use the word hate. Yeah, those jokes are just stupid. I don't really think they're funny. My sense of humor is I don't like cornball humor. I like my sense of humor is more dry sarcastic. Yeah, that would kind of be understandable. Laughing at that animal is weird. Like, why wouldn't you respect a dog? Because a dog is a valuable life too. Lurkers are welcome. There's nothing wrong with lurking. Lurkers are welcome and appreciated. At least they're here. Hi, siblings. How are you? Good to see you. How was your day? Good. I'm glad you had a good day. My day was pretty good too. Welcome to the channel. You're right. This is my channel, so I was here last time. It's good to see you. You're up kind of late, aren't you? Okay, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I've been here for about 2 hours this evening. So I think, unless someone magically appears within the next few minutes, I'm probably going to shut it down for tonight. But I will be back tomorrow evening sometime. So I hope to see you. Hi, welcome to the channel. Oh, good night. Get some sleep, my friend. Good to see you. Okay, so if you have any suggestions for poetry or short stories or just ideas for the channel of calming, relaxing things that I could do that you would enjoy, you can email me at mitchellonyoutube at mail.com. I do read them. You can also drop me a comment on any of my videos. I do read them all and write back or give you a heart. So, please feel free to email me and drop me comments. They all help out the channel. If you're not subscribed and you like what you see, that also helps the channel if you subscribe. We are now at over 1K subscribers on the channel. So thank you all so much for supporting my little channel. It means a lot to me. I am just here because I want to do my best to help people and make a difference in the world and make things just a little bit easier in any way that I can. So thank you all so much for being here. I'm surprised you guys can't hear it, but it's really, really windy outside. Okay, everybody, have a really good evening. Get some rest, have good dreams, and I will see you tomorrow night, very, very soon.